Indie Mogul.
Hi, my name is Bobby Miller, and you're watching the best short films in the world, a show that is dedicated to bringing you the best shorts every week while I'm stuck in my apartment. But this week we have someone on the outside. Her name is Madeleine. She's a Sundance filmmaker, and she just shot us a boatload of footage. Check it out.
The Best Short Films in the World Sundance Edition Part 2 is brought to you by
Mountains.
Everyone's riding to the brunch at the Robert Redford Resort. If there was a bus accident, it would be a lot of directors would die, you know, so that which would be very sad.
Oh yeah, I love the best short films in the world. You know, it's funny you asked me that question because I think they should get a Webby for that show. You know, someone should sponsor that show too.
What do you think makes the best short films in the world?
One of the things that I'm always looking into is the vision, a heart behind the short. It doesn't matter if it's an animated short, it's experimental, narrative, anything that it's unique, but I feel the guts of the person. It doesn't even matter the production value. Sometimes the films could have, you know, little problems in the technical aspect, but if there is something, you know, strong about this vision, this world the person is trying to, you know, present to me, that is the kind of short that always attracts my imagination and my desire to show it to other people.
Best Short Films in the World is an amazing show.
This is Lynn Shelton, who wrote and directed HumpDay, which is a feature film premiering today at Sundance, and I just ran into her in the bus, and I know her because she used to be in my plays. Are you excited heading into your premiere? A lot of nerves? A lot of nerves?
Kind of disappointed.
Did you? What do
you want to ask? Just go ahead.
Yes. How do you make a whole feature?
Perseverance. A lot of Dayquil.
Madeleine.
What if I told you that the future of your dreams can be found today, if you know where to look? Join me in amazement as we discover incredible inventions brought to us by science and technology.
WePCTV is brought to you by ASUS and Intel. You dream it, ASUS builds it, Intel inside.
I wanted to make a movie about a therapist who loses her mind and cause the lives of her patients to unravel.
Could you tell me how this works? I mean, what techniques you use?
I don't deal with people who have reoccurring nightmares because that's too f***ed up. And for the same reason I don't deal with suicides, because there's nothing you can say to a suicide.
Do you deal with people who no one likes them?
Yes.
And now the interview of a lifetime with Madeleine.
Do you need to be crazy to be brilliant? Do you need to be mentally unstable to hit that higher level of, say, filmmaking or comedic filmmaking?
I would say for comedy, the desire to be that funny, to be comedian level funny, necessarily comes out of this certain low baseline of misery.
I'm perfectly well adjusted, by the way.
That's good.
Very fine.
And in terms of your mental illness question,
you were actually at Sundance before in 2006.
Right.
Why do you keep going? Give the other people a chance, you know? Give them a chance to get in. What I really want to know is, how are short filmmakers treated? Like, are they in a different bunk?
No. I mean, first of all, the festival and the people, the programmers are lovely, and they treat you so nicely, and it's so exciting and everything. There's this whole other thing that has nothing to do with the festival, which is the stress of going because of everyone else's expectations. And
keep talking. I'm just gonna check.
All right,
on
we check on the Hungry Man dinner.
I got some dinner. I got some pasta over here.
Oh wait, is it in the? It's not in the microwave.
The new generation of filmmakers are truly one-man bands.
That's right.
You know.
Right. But they shouldn't lose sight. They shouldn't let all that time at the computer make them lose sight of literature. One thing I just wanted to share, the results of this important study. They did this study that showed that when you sit in front of a computer for like a couple hours, the effect on your brain is similar to smoking a joint. If you ever notice when you're at the emails and all those things for a long time and you're like, filmmaking has two sides to it. There's the tech side and there's the idea side. Yeah. And the audience shows up to see the ideas. And don't get, you know.
Don't rot your brain out on this computer box.
And now an update from the asshole filmmakers from last week's episode.
The film went really well. There's lots of laughs. I've never seen it in a theater before, and it was fun seeing people laugh and seeing it on a big screen like that. The other films were very dull. Big, long, artsy-fartsy thing about AIDS. Some stuff about children getting into trouble. Very filmy films. Lots of slow-mo, lots of close-ups, lots of bad acting, and you can't leave.
Doing the Sundance special has gotten me so excited for my own short film, Tub. I've been trying to make this thing for over 2 years now. It's my thesis film for Columbia University's graduate film program, and we're going to show you step by step how I make it on our blog. Now, even better is Eric Beck, the guy who you watch every Monday on Backyard Effects. He's going to teach you how to do the effects in my movie. How cool is that?
My whole life is different now, and thank you so much for watching the best short films in the world. Sundance Edition.
Hey guys, this is really urgent. You have to go to the Streamy Awards website and vote for me
for Best Hosted Web Series and Best Web Series Host.
Put in my name, Bobby Miller, the best short films in the world, and then the bestshortfilmsintheworld.com as the URL. Again, it's at the Streamy Awards site. Please vote by January 23rd, Friday at midnight. You can only vote once, but tell your friends, please.